Hi everyone, welcome back to Daisy Poppets. In today's video, I would like to show everyone how I make a very quick and easy sweet and spicy apple pickle using Pink Lady apples. So let's get started. So in this saucepan, I have combined 2 cups of apple cider vinegar, a cup of water, a cup of raw sugar, 4 cinnamon sticks, 4 star anise pods, and 12 whole clove buds with 2 tablespoons of sea salt, finely ground. I have just over a low heat, I've dissolved the sugar into the liquid, and you don't want to really bring it to the boil, like you don't need to, you just need to like heat it up enough so that the sugar and the salt has dissolved into the liquid. Then all we need to do now is swing this over here. After dissolving your sugar into the vinegar sugar solution, you want to strain your pickling liquid firstly into a heat-proof bowl, and you want to set aside your whole spices because we're going to be needing them a bit later. Make sure I get the rest of the liquid. Right, I'm just going to set the spices aside, set the pickling liquid aside as well. Now, in a jar, these jars are 370 mils. And what you need to do is start packing your jars with a variety of ingredients. Now, we've got some celery that I've diced on a diagonal. Just want to evenly disperse them into the jars. Clumsy. Followed by I've sliced up 4 garlic cloves, so I just want to distribute that between your jars fairly evenly. And now start packing your Pink Lady apples into the jar. When your jars are about halfway full, you can start evenly spreading out your whole spices. So start off with a cinnamon stick down one side, followed by the star anise pods and the whole clove buds. And I cut a couple of sprigs of rosemary from my garden. I'll add them in there as well. You could add a sliced half of a jalapeno chili pepper in there if you want. My family don't really like particularly hot chilies, so I'm going to leave that out for this particular pickle. I'm going to fill the jars up with more apple. Pink Lady apples are an Australian apple. They're actually the trademark name for the Cripps Pink apple, which was developed by a West Australian farmer in the early 70s. A little bit of trivia for you. They were a cross between a Golden Delicious, which is an American apple, and Lady Williams, which is another Australian apple. Now, once packed in, now we need to cover our apples and celery and garlic and spices with our pickling liquid. I'm going to make a mess here, I just know it. So using a ladle and a funnel, I'm not sure if you can see that. Just pour your pickling liquid over the Pink Lady apples. So far so good, I haven't spilled any. Oops. Okay. Now you're probably wondering, how can I eat, pickled apples? Well, you could use them as a part of a cheese platter. Pink Lady apples pair with most cheeses, such as cheddar, brie, manchego, even a blue cheese, goat's cheese as well. You could use it as part of a ploughman's lunch. What else? You could snack on them with some, say, walnuts. That'd be really nice. And you could possibly make a grilled cheese sandwich, add some apples into it. Pairing apples with cheese, I think, is a very American type thing to do. But I've heard that a grilled cheese sandwich with apples is quite nice. How else would I? Probably you can make a salad with baby spinach leaves and walnuts and the apple pickle. That'd be quite nice. Could probably, instead of, if you use, say, Red Delicious apples in your sweet pickle, you could probably use the Red Delicious pickle with, instead of fresh Red Delicious apples, use that to make a walleye salad. Yeah, just, you know, think outside the box. You might come up with some different flavour combinations. You know, if you have any suggestions, please let me know in the comments section. I'd love to hear from them. So what I'm doing now is I'm just trying to pack down the apples so that they're covered. You could probably use a fermenting weight to make sure that the apples are kept submerged, but I'm sure that these are going to be eaten quite quickly. I love apples. So these need to have their lids put on and then put in the fridge overnight, preferably 24 hours, and they should be right to go. Because we haven't used a water bath, as I mentioned before, to finish the canning process, and we're just going to store these in the fridge, I must stress that these will probably only keep in the fridge covered for about a month. So they're definitely like just a very quick short-term pickle. There you go. Back again. Hope you enjoyed my recipe for the sweet and spicy pink lady apples. If you did and you want to see more of my recipes and hints and tips, please like and subscribe to my page. Bye for now.